Hello and welcome again. This is Robert Schein, Managing Director and Partner of Blanke, Schein Wealth Management. Today in our Friday Insights edition, we're going to discover and uncover a little bit more in depth about education and empowerment for women. You know, this last Monday was International Women's Day, and month of March is dedicated to women all across the spectrum, which is fantastic. And, you know, as a father of four, we have 3 teenage daughters in our house and 1 son, and my son and I are minorities and a sorority. So wearing pink and the team color is not uncommon for us. And in fact, a little fact about Rob here is I have 7 nieces. So yes, the future is bright, especially for women going forward. And that's why I personally have a mission that was created years ago, the Society of the Few Financially Empowered Women. If you go to our website, Blanke Schein Wealth Management, or even reach out to us, we've created a education and a step-by-step resource guide for anyone out there, friends, family, somebody that you know, somebody that needs a little bit more, or wants a little bit more about financial literacy, or wants somebody to partner with them every step of the way. We've created this for all of our clients as a resource simply because I have a mission statement, as it was the inspiration of the Society of the Few. Years ago when my mom went through, dealing with my dad. My dad got sick. He's 70 years old, four months into retirement. He had stage 4 cancer. My dad was very traditional when it came to finances. So he took care of the finances, but more importantly, now my mom has to be the medical advocate taking my dad all the way through all of his cancer treatment, and ultimately my dad passed. Now, it was really difficult, as it was not only in our family, but personally for my mom, because she now had to be the medical advocate and learn all the different aspects of that, which was a horrible time in our personal lives, as well as the financial world. Now, both my brother and I are financial advisors, and we help my mom every step of the way to empower, educate. And I will tell you this, even today, my mom is a better investor than my dad ever was, and simply because we were there for her. So we've created that society personally, created the Society of the Few, created it into a nonprofit organization that we now last year and this year just had the Confidence Summit. And it's, again, to educate, empower, and to simplify and organize so that you can control your financial future. 9 out of 10 women will be solely responsible for their own financial health at some point in time in their lives. That's why I'm personally extremely just passionate about the education aspect. Again, we have a resource guide for all of our clients, all of our friends and family, if you know somebody out there. But ultimately, there is this financial literacy gap. And there was a recent study by the Financial Literacy Research Center in George Washington University saying that 1/3 of women out there don't invest simply because of lack of confidence, and 2/3 don't even think they have the know-withal, wherewithal to actually do that. So many women are now women CEOs. If you go back to 1983, there was only 2 women CEOs in the Fortune 500. Now in 2020, we have over 21. So women have come a great deal. In fact, 2 out of every 1 college graduate today are women. So again, it's fantastic. But more importantly, you do, if I'm talking to you right now, you do have what it takes to become a better investor, a better, more financially literate, if you will. And it all just starts with your daily digital, as I say. Everyone's in social media these days. Tip number 1 is change your daily digital. Follow the Confidence Summit or the Society of the Few. And we'll put the link in this bio here so you can do that. And also, on your social media, whether you're Facebook or somewhere else, start following along and change your daily digital, meaning most people, you'd be shocked at how many hours a day you actually spend either on the computer or on your phone. And though it's okay if you're following different things like travel or leisure, entertainment, golf and tennis and pickleball, but also add in financial literacy websites. Again, start with Blanke Schein Wealth Management because we aim to educate you on a daily basis. And so that will start changing your daily habit and creating that muscle, that mindset, if you will, of just becoming more confident. The study also shows the women that had more confidence in terms of their financial literacy and education, if you will, were more likely to actually invest in stocks. Now, why does that matter? It really matters right now in today's world that we're in, because the world's going to pass you by if you're not taking charge of your finances, especially becoming an astute investor. Markets are going higher, real estate's moving higher, a lot of things are moving higher, economically speaking, for all of the reasons why what the Federal Reserve and a few other, the way our government is spending money right now. That's causing inflation. So you don't want to be caught flat-footed in 5 and 10 years down the road when asset values rise. So why that matters, it's extremely important to make certain that you're keeping up inflation, because that's spendable return, as we call it at Blanke Schein Wealth Management. Whether you're in retirement today or long into the future, what you want is an income that can rise over time and stay ahead of inflation. And that's why it's important to invest. And you start learning about that today, or partner with us if you already have investment portfolio out there and you want a little bit more knowledge. We're going to connect with you and partner with you every step of the way to ensure you have the confidence and you actually know what you own, why you own it, and what it's supposed to do for you. Those are the 3 main rules of investing when you first start, because it's really important to ultimately have your bearings for the confidence as we speak. So another key point you can get together is band together in a network of advice or a community, or even a role model of some sort. And that's what we've created in the Confidence Summit. Very specifically is that network of advice. There's, we have estate planning attorneys, we have CPAs, all these collective experts that are in all the different aspects from wealth and wellness, collectively there for you as a network of advice. If you would like some more information, again, just contact me or anyone on my team, and we're happy to help you out. But also be a lifelong learner, open to growth. Whether you're 9 years old or 99 years old, or we have clients well over 100 at Blanke Schein Wealth Management. Always be open to growth, learning. And that's one of the keys to a successful, healthy, wealthier retirement, if you will. Then another one is negotiating, the art of negotiating. For my teenage daughters, when they graduate college, whether they're in the world of business, finance, marketing like I was or not, they will sit down with me and I will run them through the art of negotiating, because they're not going to spend all these years of education. Let's say one wants to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something else, but yet you go to your first job interview, but you don't spend the time understanding the market, your market value, what you bring to the table, and more importantly, how you close the gender gap. Just because there's men and women, there's a gender gap, doesn't mean you have to be subject to it. Or somebody that in your family with a child, a grandchild, or great-grandchild, have them reach out to us and we'll run them through some things that they might want to be aware of prior to that job interview. The art of negotiation, again, another key in my 7 keys. So here at Blanke Schein Wealth Management, take home point, we're here every step of the way to educate, empower, and really to help you gain and control your financial life. This way your financial future and your financial you will thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my Friday Insights edition. Again, like and subscribe and share with anyone out there. We're here to help, and have a great weekend. Take care and be safe.